I'm a little frustrated. Obviously, there it is. I'm frustrated coming into this one because we just had the best game that we played all season, and my game capture didn't catch for any of it. You can hear me talking, but you can't. Like it was frozen the whole time. So I'm gonna show you the stats from last game. We're gonna play this next one, and hopefully, no issues here. So we did play the Texans last week, and this was it here. This was that game. So we got a win finally. We are now 2-3. I'm not gonna focus on them because they kind of did kill us a little bit, but threw for 136 yards, which is the best I've thrown with him so far this season. 2 touchdowns and an interception. Threw for 85 yards on one. Rushing yards, Bijan had a great game at 115. Desmond Ridder also had a great game on the option. So we're on 87 yards with him, which is nuts. He did fumble once, but we ended up picking that back up. And then on the receiving end, DK went nuts. Dude had 2 receptions, 104 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So we got off on the right foot. I mean, obviously we were targeting certain people. Certain people were killing the game. Not everybody was killing it. Defensively, though, we had a huge move that happened. We'll figure that out in a second. But on the defensive side, AJ Terrell had a breakout scenario, and we won it. So as you can see now, AJ Terrell is an X factor. I did equip shut down for him with pick artist, deep route KO, which I might end up changing, but just so we can limit that deep route. And then strip specialist, just so we can try to get him some more turnovers. But we're gonna get into this next one. This is the team currently. Bijan still needs another 120 plays to get that. Figure out what his depth trait's gonna be. And then everybody else is playing down right now just because our morale is awful. Hanlaw is playing down to a 69, which sucks. But we're going to hop into this next game. Hopefully we're going to pray for no issues technically so I can get y'all a video out there tonight. I'm staying up. It's now 12:49, and the wife is waiting for me so we can go to sleep, but I'm gotta push out the content. So we're going to go ahead and hop straight into this one. Price is converted. I'm going to ignore that. It's not really going to matter all that much. I'm not going to promise anybody anything, especially on the receiving end, because it is a receiver that they're talking about. But we're going to hop straight into this. We're going to test out this video with some actual game audio, just to see if that helps out on the experience a little bit. And just pray that my capture does not fail me. I literally got this thing. I don't know if you see it. Yeah. Chilling in the AC just in case the overheating is a problem. It's hot in here. I'm gonna upload a short probably either tonight or tomorrow on where the current situation of this room that I record in. But let's get straight into this. Taking on Washington this week, which is another team that I think we can beat. Texans gave up a fight. They came back in the third quarter, almost won the game. We won by 1 touchdown for a reason. But let's focus on. We're going to come out passing. The run game's just so dominant. But I do want to start getting the pass game up there too, as Cordale's wide open for a great play. As Ridder starts off 1-for-1, which you have not done that this whole series. Either last game we threw like six incompletions before I even got 1 completion off. As DK might have this deep route here, which I think he does. He has him beat. As he takes that in, and we're already down to the 12. We're on a run, dude. That last game was great. I got super bummed out, obviously, because I lost all the footage from it. Didn't get anything out of that. I wanted to put that out for y'all. Got permission from the wifey to stay up late just to get this video out. And that's a start to do it. As I miss a field goal. No, we didn't. Okay. 7-0 off the rip. This is Washington. I kept saying the same thing last game. I was like, it's Texans. It's the Texans. But let's just give us some credit. We might go 500 after this one. We got a great start here going. As I wipe out with Anderson back there. Let's have a killer game. Let's do this. We finally got, hopefully, all of our stuff's working as it should. I might have to tune this down a little bit on the audio. I'll check it in a second. But as we get, oh, I missed the play. As Jesus Christ, is that Terrell he just tossed? If Jesse Bates, that's fair. But if that was Terrell, I'm gonna check the audio. Hopefully we're straight. Yeah, cool. So sorry about that. Just trying to make sure that everything's right for y'all. As we got on mine, just not fast enough. As Terrell is there and gets shed. That's our. I was talking about that last game. We are getting shed off of these tackles left and right. Like, we just can't bring anybody down. It shouldn't be the way that it is, but as we get him wrapped up there for a 2nd and 9. Brian Robinson, 17. Robinson. We're the only real Robinson around here. That's why he's junior. He's small. He ain't him. We are him. But let's get this going. Have a dominant game. Like I think we should. As Jarrett's there, but he just doesn't make the play. Okay. We got him out of bounds. Finally wrap him up for a tackle. As Trey Flowers is there. And we gotta get this 3rd and 4 stop. I think that the pretty sure they're gonna pass the ball here. It's super, super nice seeing AJ Terrell there with the X factor. As we should be able to make a play, but we don't. We could have broke that up. Is that Curtis Samuel? Yeah. Should have been there, but we weren't. It is what it is. We'll make it work. We are one of the top dogs now as Hughes gets in for a sack. Huge play, if you know what I'm saying. But last game was sick. We finally got that win we needed. This game going to be the same situation. We're coming through. We're going to take a dub. As they get a great open play there. Bringing them 3rd and 12. Luckily, we got that sack with Hughes earlier. As AJ Terrell makes the play this go around. If we can keep Scary Terry locked down, we'll be fine. And I don't think they have much of a chance if. Oh, as we should get another sack here. Oh, we just couldn't get there. Could not get there. They have Sam Howell starting. Who is their current starter? Are they coming to this one hurt? If so, there's no chance they're winning this. You're gonna need a healthy team. You already have a roster of a hurt team. As Crosby bangs that one 3 for 3. Let's get back out there and put some more points on the board. Something we really haven't done all season. Like before last week, we got more defensive points than we have offensive. Before Daryl takes this one, we might have an opening here. If he was just a little bit quicker, we would have taken that one to the house. But great play so far. Bijan on the season. We're top 4 right now in the running back race. So I'm going to guess it's going to put him up there for Rookie of the Year as of right now, which will be huge for him. As we might have Cordero again. Deep, we do. We're going to make a move there. We just couldn't have Metcalf. Metcalf just didn't make the play. But is that 3 receptions for Cordero? Are we just targeting him? Hopefully not. I don't want it to be that way, but hey, if we got to make a play, we got to make a play. He's 2 receptions. Okay. Might have to check. Oh, no. We got DK wide open as he drops the ball. Maybe we just hit Cordero. Maybe that's a move. But we're killing it this game already. This is so much better than what we usually do. As we're going to go back to our should be main focus is Bijan Robinson, baby. As we already have 2 runs, 17 yards and a touchdown with him right now. I forgot that his first run was a touchdown. We're going to take this to the right side of Bijan. 3rd and 5. I know it's not a great play to run on 3rd and 5, but if you got Bijan, you got hope. This Atlanta Falcons team, I think that we could be a solid wild card team. I don't think we're going to, definitely not getting past wild card. I don't think that. I think we could have a great season, though, as Bijan gets that and takes it for the first down. We got momentum going, too, which is sick for us. But what a start to this game. 7-3. Hopefully we're about to bring it. To roll out with Ritter here. Gonna run D. Oh my. That was not who I passed it to, but is he gonna come down with it? Nobody goes down with it. I tried to get that to DK. Just gonna get it there. Do we run? We're gonna go left side here. Maybe we throw this. I don't like anything there. We're gonna go left side. Probably should have thrown it as Bijan breaks open and gets us to the 1. If this That makes no sense. I don't understand that. Might cut out. Other thing crashes. Just not winning today. And in Madden, like we get wins on here, but we just can't win on the recording side of things. I need something. We'll weather the weather. It'll be all right as we get a great stop on second down, bringing it to 3rd and 32. I'm not gonna come at them with that blitz. I don't know why it wanted me to do that. As Richie Grant, oh my, we almost got burnt for that one. Woo. We're good though. We're gonna kick it out of bounds on this one. I'm sorry about quality today too, guys. That's just one of those days. As I get an injury on Dijon Harris. Got to keep checking in to make sure everything's working right. That's so crazy. Should not have to do that. Oh, as we should have broke his ankles, but instead it's 2nd and 6. Maybe I should have hard cut there. 2-minute warning now. 14-3 though. Y'all see it? It's real. No matter how much that they want us to lose the video, we're here. As DK got him beat. Is he going to get to the ball? Does not get to the ball. Woo. Could have had it, should have had it, but didn't. Could have, should have, would have. I keep going these 3rd down runs, but we're going to try to hit DK again on here as we have him wide open. Grab that and push forward. That's what I'm talking about. That's all we need. Just based off that, we could do this. Making me nervous. I really cannot handle this thing crashing again. DK's gonna beat again. We're just burning him. As Desert Herder 7 for 10, 7 for 10, 180. I don't know. I looked away. Maybe we're freezing the capture now. As I try to make a move there to break Dijon open. Don't get it. But hey, we're getting something done. Putting work in now, baby. Putting work in. We're going to run a slant with DK here, but going to check that down to Bijan as Bijan grabs the ball, goes down though. 3rd and 3. I'm going to go ahead and call timeout there. Forget about them timeouts there, boy. As DK does have X Factor, which is double me. So that could be huge if they do attempt to run man. I don't know why I ran so far along that line of that 1st down. Because they're going to have to call one more timeout. And then if you run TBO post and then run a zig with Metcalf. Can Metcalf beat him out here? I mean, he's not the greatest route runner, but we do have a wide open right lane with Ritter. And it is shut down. We do gain. And we do not have any more timeout. As Lindsley goes down. That is not good. I'm going to try to hit. I know I've been targeting Cordero a lot, but we're going to try to hit him again here. As he gets just overthrown. I don't know that he's overthrown. I think he could have got that. As it's seen, it said dislocated shoulder, so that's not anything serious. We're okay. We're going to live. So DK Metcalf here. He's going to burn him. This will be DK's touchdown. No, maybe not. He did burn him, but I just don't have anywhere to go. Is that? What a terrible throw there. We're going to take the 3. Last game, I did not take the 3, and that's what put us at threat for losing in that 4th quarter. I'm really trying to get this video out to y'all tonight. This has just been miserable. Hopefully it is capturing my audio now. It is. But let's just keep pumping them out. I'm going to keep trying to get videos to y'all. My goal is daily. Obviously, I just need to get more videos on my channel. So people have more stuff to watch. don't want to watch somebody that doesn't have anything out there. So I do want to do other stuff. I just don't know where I'm at yet on those. I might keep this strictly sports, but I do want to. I'm definitely gonna do other videos of different stuff, different games and things. But I want to figure out if I want to just go strictly sport on this one or just throw everything on this channel. So, like Madden, 2K, and stuff. Oh, they're gonna try. Ooh, they didn't have nothing there. I could have probably got sack. Gonna have to blitz here because they're probably gonna try to get this one up the middle. So, let's get it. They're not gonna run here. They're gonna throw. And does Jesse Bates got the stop? Jesse Bates does get the stop. It's gonna go into this halftime here. I do believe we get the ball at half. Actually, no, we don't. I don't think we do. But we finished the first 17-3. And we are going to focus. What do you want to do? Run it. Throw a deep's been killing it for us. I think we're just going to stick with run inside. That's what I mean. I accidentally always do it. Don't know what I'm thinking, but I always run inside. And let's stop their inside run. I mean, they really haven't been running it inside that much. Enough to stop. Like, enough to try to target them. But just take the opportunity away from them because they have broken a couple of them free. And here we go. Second half football. 17-3 here in Washington. I believe. Yeah. No, we're in Atlanta. Good Lord. As AJ Terrell just hasn't been able to make too many plays. That's the only thing that scares me is hopefully it doesn't stay consistent because I got to start. I don't want to just make him lose the X Factor 2 years after he gets it or a year after he gets it. As Jarrett, wish he could have been there, but he wasn't. And they do have the one guy I've been worried about the whole game they haven't hit yet, which is Scary Terry. As we're there. We get the stop. Hawkins is there for the stop. At least to knock him off his feet. Ellis is the one who ends up with the tackle. My heart's beating so fast just trying to just zoom through this game so we don't have another technical difficulty. As Jarrett, I try to get him there for the sack, but he misses the tackle and they throw it away. You see the boy AJ Terrell there getting into it. Something's gotta click for him. Get in his head, make him angry, guys. Whatever y'all gotta do. Just get that boy in the game. Because we're getting on him all day. We've been in his head all game. And we're going to stay there. Yeah, he's little. Tell him, what's up? He's little. Not shit. Cordell's back there to return the punt. We do have the chance to return this one. There's nothing there. I was going to try to bounce it left, but I know I'd regret. I've been like, ooh, why did I take it up? I could have just took it straight up and got more yards. Has Bijan on the season's 91 runs, 505 yards. This is our chance to get him up. He was, I think, 10 yards short of the number 3 spot before this game. So if we have him a good game, then we can get him up there. I want to move him up just to try to see if we can get him Rookie of the Year. A huge goal for him right now. I think that would be super impactful on that dev trait. So we're gonna attempt to do that as we hit DK across the middle. Gonna go ahead and get out of bounds. I don't want to risk any injuries as Desmond Ridder is having a great game. Great game from him. So let's go ahead and get it here as we're gonna hit London across the middle. As hopefully he holds on to that. He does. 217 yards for Ridder and this one. So another milestone for him. It's a new 200-yard mark. Do we get... I want to send London deep, but I think I'm going to just hit Bijan on that side. Wow. Damn. As we get shut down. Run a screen. Second and 21. I don't really want to run a screen on second and 21. I mean, I guess. Fuck it. Cordell just doesn't get too much there. I mean, he brings up 3rd and 15. So I'll take what I can get from him. And then from here, do we hit DK across the middle on this play? We'll have 3 levels to this with DK, Cordero, and Drake London. But DK's just been cooking this game. He's putting the moves on everybody as we throw an interception. Cordero's there for lighting him up. That's all right. We got to have a little struggle. It's a whole lot better than the recent games we've had where every throws an interception. Take that all day long. I am not going to complain about an interception here and there. I'm almost 100% that we are throwing more interceptions than touchdowns, at least before this game. As we need to get a stop here, 3rd and 6. We just need the ball back. Hopefully, can prevent them from scoring. We're gonna run. Would they run the ball here? I don't think they're gonna run the ball here, but I want to prepare to get in for a sack. He's making really good decisions. I'll give him it. Sam Howell's out here. He's a second-year player? I believe he might be a second-year player. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's a second-year player. As Brian Robinson Jr. is up 4 yards on that play. As he's wide open, is he going to get the ball? He does not get the ball. Ooh. I think we got enough pressure in his face to break that one up, which I'm really proud about. Because this D-line's starting to make some... I don't know if we're just making some adjustments. What's going on here? But we're figuring it out. We're getting to the quarterback like we should. So Kuda should be there. Yeah, 4th and inches. You got to go for it on a 4th and inches. There's no way. Okay, they're going to punt the ball. Never mind. They're going to play that just to come back and not punt it. Because we're not going to look at the stats there. I accidentally skipped straight through it. Yeah, that's what I thought they were going to do. We're going to run blitz. And then I'm going to have to user lurk with my boy Anderson. They're going to make adjustments here. As we get the stop. What a play. Who is it? Aunt Maya? Aunt Maya. I will figure out how to say his name at one point. It's because I got Aunt Maya stuck in my head. As Bijan gets a great run to the outside. Does he get ankles there? And that brings him up to 73 yards on the game with the touchdown. We got to start getting him some touchdowns in. I don't think he's getting enough touchdowns on the season, as he should. I think he should be excelling in that area. Just because he's Bijan Robinson. He should be in the end zone as much as he can, if not more than anybody on the field. We're going to run this here. They're going to man up on DK, actually. Which I think they're going to regret that immediately, but Cordero's open across anyway, so I'm going to hit him as he holds onto the ball. That's one thing, too. He's been a super dependable-handed receiver. I haven't had to really worry about when he touches the ball. He doesn't really drop it all that much. I'm going to take this one to the right. 3rd down and 1. We don't lose these. I'm telling you, he's just that guy. If he's got 1 yard to gain, he's going to gain 3. He's just him. So we're going to run it back. Maybe? Actually, we're going to play action. Hopefully get him to bite on the play action just because we've been running the ball so much this game. Try to hit DK for a touchdown. Oh. Is he injury prone, dude? That's his 2nd time being hurt on this team. We're going to have to go back to Bijan. He's just too dependable of a receiver. I really like being able to, as Bijan gets in the end zone, I really like being able to hit and have DK out there, but he's just not out there like that. He keeps getting taken out of the game. I don't know why, but I keep on going right. If I would have dove and did that, I guarantee you they would have flagged me for roughing the kicker. Bruce Sternum. He's he'll probably be back next week, but that's huge. That sucks. As we're up 24-3, nothing really to complain about. He helped us so far. We have Cordero there as we fall over again. We have Cordero out there. We have Drake London. The main guys, the originals, are here still. So we're just going to rock out with them. Just make stuff happen. As they make that miss happen. Great play on the defense. We're pressuring the quarterback. Maybe he's just getting in his head too much. And we were just there. And I think we can get there for a sack. We don't. He throws it away. I think that's a grounding. But it's not. I thought he was in the lines, but I guess not. Whatever. Let's get at him again. Come at the throat. This would be a huge win for us if we can pull this off. He's in for his second sack. Should be a sack and a half, but we're gonna count it as the second sack. As I had him out. I had Bud Dupree over him, but I might as well take advantage of star development. And obviously, it's paying off. Cordero doesn't get to the outside. That's okay. If we can get Cordero up to a superstar, that'd be sick too. I'm very happy with the move to him as we. I thought he had the speed to beat him there, but I'm very happy with him as a receiver. In Algier, as he's in right now, backing up Bijan. Algier's kind of a weird player for me, just because as he breaks a huge play and a tackle, I was just complaining about him. He's a different player for me. I'm used to like just straight up speed for running backs. I mean, even Bijan. I mean, he's quick, 91 speed, but I like the 95 speed running backs. Mostert is one of my favorite running backs to play with in this game. But Bijan's he's a different breed. That boy breathes, sleeps, and eats excellence. And doesn't shit anything out. No wasted material. Bijan has hopefully a monster game. I mean, monster game for us is a win. We'll take anything at this point. But let's see. Here it is. Maybe another touchdown for Bijan here, and we do. As we take a huge lead over the Washington Commanders. Almost at Redskins. I'll never not know them as the Redskins. I'm not going to get too political here, but they will always be the Redskins in my heart. Especially being a Cowboys fan, it's just so weird. But 2 minutes and 30 seconds so far. No second half technical problems unless I watch this back and the audio's not on again. But as of right now, we're still kicking. And we're kicking Washington too. I mean, this isn't going to be a win that I'm like, oh wow, what a great win. Obviously because of plays like that too. But I'm pretty upset that y'all didn't get to see the Texans game. That was a really good one. Only the fact of like, as Trey Flowers was there, he broke through everything except for the tackle. He could not win the tackle. But it was just such a fun second half game. They just came back. They're having a huge comeback. But we're here in Washington now, or in Atlanta against Washington. About to take home another W to go 500 for the season. As we get another sack. That's, in my heart, 3 sacks. It's going to say 2.5. As we do get an injury on Washington. Wiley, yeah. Andrew Wiley. Sam Howell's going to try to come back in 2 minutes. Grady Jarrett's going to come up and run up on him. As Hughes should have a huge... That's the thing, too. And I jinxed it. Y'all missed Hughes having an epic fail, which is a good thing. Please. Okay. Why is it? They don't want to see me win. I'm telling you. I'm having so many technical difficulties today. I jinxed it when I said that earlier. But we only got a minute 46 to get this to work. We could do it. AJ Terrell's not going to have a play because it's not in play. 4th and 19. I can't believe they're trying to root a comeback. They're going to give us the ball in the 32 if they don't convert this. At that point, you might as well just turn the ball as never mind. They do convert it. Was that Hughes or was that Jesse that should have made that play? I think it was Hughes again. They're out here. They want the win. They're going to do whatever they can to earn it. Maybe they're just trying to prevent us from scoring again. Sam Howell had a lane to run and he didn't. Did stop the clock though, so that's not bad. I mean, running the ball would have wasted a timeout. So I don't know what they're planning anyway. There's no way they could have came back by this far of a deficit as he's in there again for another sack. Remind you, this guy is not an 80 overall. This guy's barely a 70 overall. As here we are again with Trey Flowers to make a play, and Terrell finally takes a guy down. I'm going to call a timeout because I want a chance at the ball again, just because I don't think I have Bijan over 100 yards. 4th and 14. Got to get a stop here. Kinlaw's in there. Roughing the passer. And we got Bates an interception. That sucks. That's on me, though. I still don't think that would give him a first down. Oh, it's 15. Is it 15 yards on roughing the passer, or is it 10? It's 15 yards. They get a first down. We needed those stats, dude. That might take away our chance to get the ball back. Unless they throw another dumb play here and get an interception. As I probably could have picked that off with AJ Terrell. Maybe they just keep doing this. They accidentally throw another interception, maybe. Or we get in there for another sack. As they make a terrible throw again. And this is going to be the last play. I don't get Bijan to 100 yards. That sucks. Going to check in on audio one more time before the end of the video, which is terrible to do. Because that could have been bad. As Jesse Bates gets his interception anyway. What a great way to end the game. He came back. He got it. You already know what it is. 31-3. Desmond Ridder had a great game. Obviously didn't throw a lot of touchdowns, but 244 yards for him as of right now, being the 32nd quarterback in the league. That's great. Yes, 32nd quarterback in the league. But, man, am I glad that we pulled that off. As we do have a John Fitzpatrick upgrade, which is so sad that is I think he's our starting. No, he's not. Right, and then after trade for the trade away from Kyle Pitts, 6'7", a big man. Drew Dahlman is here, probably because of the current injury from last game to Lynn. Richie Grant with the upgrade, though. We're just going to... Should we go hybrid? He's really not premiering in anything, so we're just going to go zone upgrade. Plus 2 pursuit, which is huge. And then we still have a pretty easy schedule from here. Washington had an 85 defense going into that one. So, that was a great game. As Bijan did hit 100 yards. 3 rushing touchdowns, 6 yards per carry. Bijan, as of right now, this is before simulating for the next week. Let's go ahead and do that. Not quitting. Go ahead and simulate the next week. Look at stats. And then the next episode that y'all see will be more looking into a couple other things. Scouting. I want to look into scouting and everything there. So, as you can see, Bijan is not in the top 3. Somebody had a breakout game, or Bijan just had a below average game, I guess. And Ridder moves up to 29th in the NFL. So hasn't even clipped the 1,000-yard mark. We still have a chance to come back a little bit there. But Desmond Ridder is just double his yards behind. As we are right there, 2 yards away from the number 3 spot. So that's of course the top 3 are going to be Josh Jacobs, Saquon, and Christian McCaffrey. Derrick Henry isn't. I mean, we have a pretty good spacing behind us. So we just need to look forward right now. Go from there. Receiving end of things. Not going to have anybody really there. As of right now. DK Metcalf is here. 14 receptions, 351 yards. Let's go see. I swear it's going to be the same thing. He's just going to be back like he never left. So due to that, does that give us a reason to get rid of him? As yeah, he's not there. He's getting hurt at the beginning of games. Because we can shop the idea of having without DK. That's possible. But go ahead and I think that's going to go ahead and conclude this episode here. We made it to the end. Last episode was way worse. So it was like every other play would fail. So I'm happy to get this one out. I want to get y'all something every single day, like I said, if not every other day. So, but here we are, and here we go. See y'all later.